Hey everyone, my name is James and welcome back to Chippy's Couch. So today we're back for another round of mage³². Not too sure if that's the real title yet, but I will say mage³², yeah, absolute bop. I put it up and I knew you all knew the meme, I knew you all wanted it, I wanted to make you laugh, but you know what? I thought it's a really good test to see if you will actually watch it, and it was a bop. It was the best performing video we've had in ages. Which is amazing. Well done, boys. I'm very proud of you. You definitely showed your loyalty to not caring about the title. But you know what? I did kind of think it a little bit. Nobody really cares about the video titles around here. Because let's be real, Chippy's Couch has had the same 4 titles for about 3 years. I've made too many videos. I don't care about the title. Will mage³² be it? I don't know. But I will say this. Typing down mage31... easiest title I've ever made. Maybe I should stick to it. I don't know though. Might get a little bit hard long term. People are like, oh, who's this guy? mage31. Not very descriptive, but we'll see. So hey, welcome back. Today's episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I'll tell you why. You've probably seen by now the 1.4 video. Glad you liked it. I enjoyed filming it. Well, there's going to be another one of those. So I recorded that earlier today because they need to get sent off for checking, essentially. You know, they've got to make sure that I didn't slip in Moonlord's legs, for example, in the first 5 seconds. So I've already recorded today, so I thought, well, I want to do some mage anyway. So it'll be a little bit shorter. So the first thing I wanted to make today is a weapon that was recommended by you guys in the last episode. I'm pretty sure, other than the memes, this one got a top comment. The Divine Retribution. It's an upgrade to Undyne's Retribution that I absolutely loved in the early series. So we're going to craft it. Let's have a little go. Divine Retribution. Ooh, okay. Now if it's also homing, I think that would be pretty amazing. Let me bang some headphones on. I'm going to be honest, I've wore headphones all day, so I just took them off. Can't be bothered with them, but I want to hear it. It's alright, isn't it? It's not bad. It's still mage, which we love. For a second I was firing up and I went, wait, is this actually mage? I had to double check. I was like, I don't know about this one. So yeah, we're gonna use this. This is gonna be it's gonna be fantastic. So thank you for the reminder. I did say I wanted to make the upgrade to it when it eventually came out. So hey, I appreciate it. Now, the other upgrade is the Normality Relocator, which I have made before. Oh, I don't have this yet. The cluster. Pretty sure the cluster is literally up there, though. I started pointing upwards. There's no camera. You can't see what I'm up to. But I might be able to make that, actually. Let's have a little go. Relocator. Let's see what I have in here. Yeah, so I've got the fragments. I just need the cluster and the cinder plate. I'm so certain that it's up there. Yeah. I don't know why I keep pointing. Literally no camera. We're going to fly up. This is where the clothier lives. Shout out to the dude on the Reddit who was like, oh, my clothier's not called James anymore. For some reason, I don't know, right? I quickly looked at it. But I loved that he'd built his clothier house in the same point of the world that I did. Now that's loyalty right there. I appreciate that as well. I was just like, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize people would do that. Because I just thought it was, you know, the safest place. I didn't realize it could also be a style choice. I wish that I could get some of this, but not get some of this. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't like that I have to take away from this center hub just to grab some. How much do I need? 5. That's really not many. Oh yeah, I can survive in lava. I was just gonna try and teleport out there real quick. Okay, so let's dump this in. Dush, 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 dush. Okay, relocator. I love this, by the way. I think it's great. It's one of my favorite things in Calamity. Once I figured out how to get used to this, amazing, love it. Yeah, basically I have it assigned to the side of my mouse, so it's still there from the last series, which I can appreciate. Alright, so what are we doing then? Well, the only thing I prepared for today is my dungeon arena, because we still needed to do the Rune of Kos. I don't know if this weapon's going to really help in terms of fighting that, but, you know, if it could, it'd be pretty great. And then we got the one in the sky to do, which I also don't know if this will help either, because you need to be more specific. Beach, dungeon, bam. Dungeon. I can't wait to try this out on an actual enemy. I think it's going to be great. So I made some changes to my office, right? So I've had the same equipment in my office now for the last upgrade I did. I think the last upgrade was the microphone. I upgraded this microphone. It was back in my flat, my old flat, and it was right at the start of Chippy's couch. So what was that, like 3 and a bit years ago? So that was my last upgrade. The upgrade before that was 4.5 years ago. So I was like, you know what? 1.4 is coming out. I should probably upgrade something. So I got some new monitors. I'm actually really proud because I was part of the ultra-wide gang. I don't know if you've ever seen an ultra-wide monitor, but if you haven't, Google it. It's going to change your life. They're so good. If I wasn't a YouTuber, I'd use it every day. And I've had it for 4.5 years. And I adored it. I loved it. It was great. Games looked great. I loved editing on it because it had a really giant timeline. I thought it was fantastic. But it had loads of practical issues. Like live streaming was a pain. It was pretty pathetic. You should have seen my setup. It was not good. So I got dual monitors today. I'm part of the dual monitor club. Feels good. Well, they came yesterday and then I mounted them today. And they're looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking them. But that's all that's going on in my world. But all it means nothing for you guys. But I guess it kind of does. Now I can click out of Terraria and Google something real quick. And it'll be easier and more convenient for me. But I do that anyway. You're going to notice no difference. But they are cool. I got dual 4K ones. So when I'm gaming, I'm a pro gamer. That's the status symbol, right? Nah, it's cool. And it's nice to actually make an upgrade. I've been saving for so long because we've been talking about this all year. It's definitely on hold now though, with everything going on in the world. But I do want to eventually buy my own house. So I've been saving. I don't like spending money on myself, even though YouTubers probably should spend money on their office. I don't. I like to buy good equipment that lasts years and years and years. I never have to think about upgrading again. So 4.5 years for a monitor, I would say it's pretty good lifespan. I mean, it's running great. What I'm going to do with it is store it away. And then in the new house, I'm probably going to have a second setup for guests that come round. Because whenever a friend comes round, we always game, basically. So I'll set that up. That'll be good. That'll be nice. I'll even have a spare room in that house. They won't have to sleep on my floor. My office floor. That's where people stay when they come round. I'm not even joking. Find my mum round. That's where she'd be. Office floor, boys. Floor gang, right? But just my guests. We don't even give them the couch. It's just the floor. Sorry. Okay. This is tragic, this fight. Oh my god. It's so much harder than it used to be with these big giant rings. I feel like I can't slip through them right. I'm not going to lie. When I came into this episode, I thought this was going to be a breeze. Because we struggled with it in the last episode. But only really because I didn't take the time to make a proper arena. So I thought coming into this today, it'd be easy as pie, right? So I guess we tried again. Elemental Ray this time. To see if that made a bit of a difference. Because I couldn't really tell what was going on at any point during that. But it's a new fight. It's different. Yeah, it's quite a bit different. Because it used to be way different. Then they added one extra phase. And they added the gravity globe. As in the little, like, circly gravity thing. But yeah, that's really strange. It is hard to kind of, like, work your way through. I feel like I am playing some kind of obstacle course, really, to try and get through that. Okay, well, we'll try it again. I think we'll be fine. Oh, do you know what I didn't use? Oh, right. You're all screaming it. I know you are. What did I make right at the start? The normality relocator. How many times I use it? Not once. Sorry about that, boys. Oh, I was meant to add platforms to this whole arena, and I completely forgot. Let me try the Elemental Ray again. I need to remind myself if this is a good weapon or not. I mean, that's clearly powerful as anything, isn't it? Oh god, that sniper robbed me of everything then. All my health, it's gone. Alright, let me just heal up. Let me just relax. What is that? A ghostly grapple. That's kind of cool. Is that always... Is that a vanilla weapon? Or is it modded? It's not even a weapon. Is it... Yeah, is it modded or not? Well, it looks kind of cool. I like it. I think it is. I think it's pretty cool looking. Right. Once these enemies are cleared out, we should be good to go. Probably enough health. Rune of Kos. Alright. Just cause. That's why we're doing it. Just cause. Right. Normality relocate is going to make a huge dent on this, I think. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Man, that boss health bar lies. The one in the bottom right. I thought Calamity's one was legit. As in, like, the most accurate. Look at it. It baits you in with the first half. So, yeah, this fight originally, for those that don't play modded or those that don't play Calamity, blah, blah, blah. This fight was kind of like this, but just this. But instead of, like, you can see, like, 15 of these Orby boys, it wasn't like 15, it was like 5. So the fight would be over pretty quickly. But the reason why we've made an arena this big is because of Poltergeist. So that's going to be interesting. I do realize that since the 1.4 stuff, we've had 20,000 new people join the channel in 2 days. So I know that a lot of you will be watching this and it'll be your first kind of like video with me that's like not Terraria 1.4. So you might get a little bit confused, but I'm sure the comments can help you out. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to paraphrase it real quick. So this is modded mage. We're playing Calamity and Thorium together. And the reason we're doing this is just because mage is my favorite class. And this was like a series that was promised on the channel for a very long time. But we ended up just basically delaying it every time to do something else. But it finally came. It's its time. And it's been fun. And we're in the post-Moonlord phase of it all. So hopefully that catches you up. Also, I have a broken washing machine that really is broken again. And what else? I like Domino's Rolexes. That's about it. You in the loop? Good. Any questions? Hope not. Alright, teleporting around is way better. I wish I had some kind of overlay, right? Maybe somebody could make this. I don't know if it's that worth their time, though. A little overlay, like a little UI thing that kind of goes below the player, like a countdown. But the countdown tells you when you're able to run off Discord again, so that you don't do it too soon. Because I always find myself kind of getting distracted by looking up at the buff icon to do it. So I think that would be easier for me as a simpleton and a scrub. No, no, no! Oh, God. Oh, God. We got close, though. Did we? I feel like we did. I'm going to try that again, boys. But I'm probably just going to do it, be silent. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm confusing myself. So this happened last time in the episode, but the thing refuses to despawn. So these little dark energy balls, they're on their way. They're gonna come and tear through something in a minute. I've already got buffs. All right, let me go try it one more time then. All right, so I just died again, but there's been a bit of a jump cut. I decided I kind of want to go all in on this, so I ended up making a bigger arena. Now I will tell you, no difference. Made no difference. The only thing holding me back now, boys, is genuinely my pure inability to dodge around circles. And I'm being serious. I suck at bullet hells. I always have done. And this is kind of like a circuit bullet hell, in a way. Maybe. I don't know if I can get away with saying that. Kind of is. Kind of isn't. As you can see, I'm very low on health. And those in rage once the boss is no longer active, I'm guessing. So they take forever to kill. So I've had to flee. But hopefully I can heal up, and then we'll go back. We'll do one more fight for today, and then I'll call it a day on that boss fight. Just for now. Just because we could do something else. I don't know. Bumbleburb? Sounds good. Maybe we'll do that. Because I actually need to do it. The thing is, you have to beat it to summon Yaren. Now, we don't need to summon Yaren for a good while. Right, I think we all know that. But I should probably get it out the way. So let me head back. Let me do this. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to need to build out this arena, if I'm being honest. I thought, oh, that's probably a good size. All right, final one of the day, boys. I believe in us. The only thing I don't like about this fight as well is that, you know all the little minions? They're meant to, like, hover around the boss, but sometimes they don't. They don't. They just like to hang out in the walls, and then your weapon can't hit them. So you spend, like, a minute dodging the boss, when in reality it should have been dead by now because all the stuff is hidden in the walls. You get me? Oh, I was meant to alter this arena a little bit. I forgot. There's a part of it that I don't like. I just pressed the Rod of Discord button instead of my adrenaline. So I ruined my adrenaline and lost health. It's a killer combo. See, look, even here, it's a small circle of rotating circles, and even that I'm struggling with. Yeah, I left a few blocks on the bottom that are actually pretty bad, that will kind of mess up a good chunk of the fight. That way. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. It's got so many layers to it as well. It really is an onion. That's probably why it's a big circle. Okay. Ooh. Oh, look at that. I made it through. Every time I get through one of those circles, internally cheer, because it's not going to happen very often. Kind of nice going around them. That was pretty good. Oh, God. The thing is, I want to save my Rod of Discords for better uses, but I kind of need them to get in and out of the circle, which is not a good idea. In reality, I should either be doing one or the other. I know I haven't done that in this fight, but, you know, in previous fights, that's probably been my biggest downfall. Right. Look. In the circle. Nope. Damaged. Damage, damage, damage. Oh, my God. Alright. We're choking, boys. Oh, God. I'm so rubbish at getting in and out of these. Oh, God. I hate it. I hate it. Bad. Right. Got out of that one. The thing is, it's got its gravity globe as well. Oh, I actually did it. What? Amazing. I really didn't think I was going to do that. I thought that was it. The thing is you're trying to avoid the boss and avoid the circles, but it has this gravity globe that pulls you in. I'm so glad that that's out of the way, because that actually was a big struggle for me. Hey. Really glad. Okay. So, we got a lot of stuff. I don't know if it dropped any lore. If it did, I don't know if I'm too interested. Okay. So, we want to try and do the Stormweaver. Now, we had very frequent comments on the last one saying that I enraged it by taking it out of the sky in the second phase. I don't know if I believe that. I think it's just genuinely hard. That's my personal belief. We'll see if it's true. But I do actually genuinely believe that. I just think it's a hard boss. That's why it was so tough to defeat. It'd be nice to think that if I just kept it in the biome, it would be easier. I really don't think it will be. So I do know that this phase is just basically hit the tail, do a loop-de-loop on it. I guess the normality relocator is going to help a lot. Okay. So I'm trusting faith in the normality relocator here, okay? I think that's what's going to get us through, because the second it starts to get a little bit out of control, we're going to pull it back, okay? You got to believe. Alright, which one's my... Alright, that's my adrenaline. God, why is it over there? Oh, God. I was like, none of these are doing any damage. Okay, we're doing actually really good. I haven't had to use the relocator yet, right? Oh, no, I have. What am I on about? Oh, I think we might actually do it. I think this is going to be a double win. It is, isn't it? I really do believe now. I think you might have been right about the sky after all. God, look at me. I was getting cocky the other day with that one boss. Here I am getting cocky with my own audience. What's going on? I should never have doubted you as I use your upgrade and your weapon recommendations. Okay. Come on, beat the boss. Whee! I thought it was going to be over a lot sooner, so I started to try and get near it. We got the Storm Dragoon. Ooh, nice. Nice little gun. Gun goes... Okay. What should we go with? We'll go with the lore first. Cygnus, the Void, the Weaver. Each represent one of the Destroyer's largest spheres of influence. Dispatching them has most likely invoked its anger and marked you as a target. So basically, we just got some stuff that we're going to use for the DOG summon, but we will take a little look. We can see the Shadow Bolt Staff, which is an upgrade to the Shadow Beam Staff. This seems like it'd be great if you're in a tunnel. I don't think this will be a good weapon overall, but I might be wrong. And then what's the one that we got from the other one? I should probably make sure I actually picked him up. Did I pick him up? I'm actually doubting it. What did it drop? Was it these? I tell you what. This is how to make it easier. You go like this, and you see Dark Plasma. And if you don't see Dark Plasma in my inventory, I didn't pick it up. Did I pick it up? Did I put it in a chest? Am I just having one of those days? One of those moments? A senior moment? No, it didn't. Oh, right. Did I actually leave it? For real? Oh my god, I'm going to have to go check. I'm going to save you all a very frustrating moment. If I left it down there, I know what you're all going to be like. And the fact that I would have to do it again would kill me, boys. Let's go see. I'm really believing that I did now. I'm really just thinking I just left it. Okay, let's see. Oh, I did! Wow. Crisis averted. It's alright. You can all go back and edit your comment now. Alright. Thank God. Alright. Well, with that, boys, I think I'm going to round it up for today's episode. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And it's thanks to you guys, really, that I've had this awesome 1.4 opportunity. So you get an extra thank you today. So before we go, a massive shout out to all the couch enthusiasts and washing machine repairmen that are scrolling by on screen right now. Thank you guys for supporting my job, my career, and you know, keeping things balanced in this weird time. If you do want to join that list, you can click the link in the description to learn how to become a member. It's $5 a month. You get your name in the credit, but there is a cheaper tier, and you get the badge. You get the pizza badge that upgrades over time. I've also now got this on Chippy Gaming, but it's a different system, let me tell you. So on Chippy Gaming, you start out as an old man, or like somebody looking like an old man, and then over time, if you keep the membership, you get like the clothier outfit, and then you get the hat, and then I might add a golden clothier for the fun of it. I don't know. Right. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.